what Taboo podcast number is this? I think it's 18, alright? You beautiful people. Welcome back to the Taboo podcast, episode 18. Yes, sir, indeed. I'm not gonna stop saying the numbers, alright? But, it's early, it's bright. You know, I needed a new podcast to record. You know, I wanted to talk to y'all, see how y'all doing. I mean, I can't physically talk to y'all, but y'all probably talk to me, but I can't hear you. But you can hear me. It's like an exception or some shit. I don't know, bro. But how y'all doing? That's the first thing I need to start off with. Like, how y'all doing in this crazy world and stuff, man? Like, same thing, different day, to be honest. Especially with this whole Rona stuff. And bruh, they said it was like 250,000 cases in one day in Florida. And I'm not too far from Florida. I think I'm 2 states over from Florida. Like, my God. And people talking about there's supposed to be a second wave coming. Buddy, we're not even done with the first one, alright? Bro, I tell you one thing. I just got my hair done, like retwisted and stuff. Bro, this junk. Like, my stepbrother was talking about it. He was like, man, it feels weird on my head. I was like, you right. It does feel weird. It's like, I always feel like something's like touching me in the back of my head, because I never had my hair like this long, like going down, you know. Usually for black people, you know, if you don't change your hairstyle, your hair usually just puffs up, you know. But if you get it twisted and let down, it goes down. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, just a fun fact if you want to know about some African hair, okay? But bro, you know what? The thing that people, that's so annoying, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. And it's only not to generalize. I'm not generalizing, but when white people, when they be like, let me touch your hair, bro, it's like, it's such a turn off, man. It's such a turn off, man. It's so turn off. I mean, man, well, if it's a girl, another thing. But if it's a guy, it's like, what the fuck, bro? I mean, I'm not gay. I mean, it doesn't even do with anything being gay, but still, just don't do that, you know? I would rather have you touch my hair without you saying shit to me other than asking. You know, if I'm close to you, though, like if you want to touch my head or something, I don't know, fucking pat me on the head like some Danos or something. But that, I don't know. Like, do y'all, I'm curious, like, has anyone ever said, hey, can I touch your hair? It's like, I'm not, you know, crazy about my hair. I'm talking about, like, even before I had these. I mean, no one has said it yet. I'm not going to be surprised if somebody does. But what I'm saying is, when I had, like, a high top fade, and so people are like, oh, let me touch it. Oh, it feels like carpet. It's like, what the fuck does that mean? It feels like carpet. Is that a compliment, or are you dissing me? I don't know. But this sun is starting to come out. See, this is what y'all need, especially during times like this. Y'all need to get y'all vitamin D, okay? Vitamin D, right? From the sun, I'm pretty sure. But I take vitamin D supplements also. I take like 4 pills of it and stuff. But I got it from Walgreens, and they were like, man, Walgreens may be like bullshitting you on the milligrams in each pill or something like that. Shout out to Dr. Rhonda Patrick. But it was like too late. I mean, Walgreens or CVS, who cares? It's the same store, bro. It's literally the same store. You cannot tell me that you don't see a Walgreens and you don't see a CVS right by it. Those two are always by each other. Okay, buddy? Like, there's no going around it. Alright? I need to find a towel to wipe my face. Or I can do my shirt. It doesn't matter. Because, man, your boy's been sweating. But let me tell you the daily routine of this month. You know, it may end because it is a challenge if I do want to keep it up, but I'm not going to do it every day. I don't know. Should I do it every day? Because it's not that straining on the body, to be honest. But recently I've been running like a mile every day. Y'all gonna see a video come up. Hopefully the video's probably gonna come up. I don't know if it's gonna come up before or after this podcast, but you're gonna see the video. But yeah, just a mile, just a nice little sweet little mile. But still, guys, the best advice I can give you to anything that you want to do is just to stay consistent, man. That's all I can say, bro. Like, there's no cheat codes. Well, this isn't a cheat code. This is just a rule. Just keep showing up every day, man. I don't know what else to tell you. That's all I can say. Keep showing up every day. Keep putting your time in. Keep watering the plants, and don't worry about what anybody else doing, cause whatever they doing now, they don't gotta do nothing with y'all. That we don't gotta do nothing with y'all, man. It don't at all. It don't. That it's zero tolerance. That's what it is, man. Like, you shouldn't even be worrying about that. But I love how this. I need to start recording this fucking podcast like later in the day. Not later in. Well, yeah, later in the day and earlier in the morning. But like, I'm an active person. Okay. Look at that big old dragonfly. Hey, come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. No, that man say, bro. When I was running this morning, I saw a fat toad, the biggest toad I've probably ever seen in my life. But it got ran over by a car. Yeah, it was something. I was like, Jesus Christ. And recently I've been seeing these giant bugs the size of like literally this. I'm not over exaggerating, bro. Like, you know those murder hornets that they were talking about? Christ almighty. I mean, that's not what I saw. I mean, maybe it was because it was dead, but that motherfucker was at least 3 inches. I'm not even playing. The wingspan was gigantic, bro. Like, bugs are evolving, buddy. Let me just say that. Like, I can imagine living in a rainforest, bro. And those bugs always on you. They biting you, stinging you and shit. That's why those people who live in those rainforests, they're a whole nother breed. Well, does anybody actually live in the rainforest? No, I think it's too crazy up in there for anybody to be living up in that motherfucker, to be honest. Maybe a small little village. I don't know. But like, y'all remember that guy that tried to convert those people to Christianity, then he got filled up with arrows? You fucking idiot, bro. It's like, man, you're moving mad, man. You see how religion be having people? Like, this man is going to an indigenous island of all these people that have never been in contact with people around the world. Maybe they seen a helicopter or some shit flying around thinking it's God or something, you know. But this man literally walking on the island. You don't talk one lick of their language or whatever they talking. Nothing. You don't know nothing about the culture. Nothing, whatever they do. They're most likely cannibals. I'm just going to throw it out there. You know, why not? And you coming over here talking about some Christianity. I mean, this is like, I don't know, 2 years ago, I think, but like, it's still funny. It's funny. I'm sorry, it's funny. I don't know, it's funny. It's funny to me, you know. Maybe not to the family, for the guy who got filled up with arrows or whatever happened, he got speared. Now it doesn't matter, but he's murked. But it's like, bro, you're a fucking idiot. But like, these people don't give two. They don't care about no God. They don't care about no Jesus. They don't care about nothing relating to the Bible, bro. They just out here trying to survive, man. That's all they trying to do, bro. I don't know why that came to my head. Well, maybe because I was talking about rainforest, but that junk is still funny, man. Yes, thank you, clouds, for blocking the sun. Thank you. Hell, all the cloud gods. Thank you, I appreciate you. But recently, and I also have been meditating. Okay, I've been meditating in the past, like here and there, and stuff. But recently I've been like, I picked up the habit again. You know, I've been doing like 10 minutes all the time for meditation. Like 10 minutes is a good meditation session. Maybe I'll go longer in the future, something like that. But I'm fine with 10 minutes right now. Okay, like after I do get done meditating, my mind is like blank. Like like all these thoughts rushing in my head or something like that. I feel so relaxed, so calm. I'm not trying to sound like a hippie or anything, but like meditation, it's nothing. You're just chilling. Just think of it like that. Oh shit, the sun's coming back out. But yeah, just think of meditation like that. You're just chilling. That's all I can think. You're just chilling, and well, I guess letting your thoughts go haywire sometimes. Like focusing on your thoughts, like thoughts are passing clouds. I don't know where I got that reference from. Maybe from like an anime or some shit like that. But thoughts are really a passing cloud. They come and they go. You know, you may have this thought or some radical shit that you would never think you would think about, but it's like, it's gone. You know, sometimes I think that the thoughts that we have, or what like the thoughts, like you be having these negative thoughts and shit, and like you just, cause the brain loves playing tricks, and I feel like you gotta play tricks on the brain also. Like it's really a goddamn chess battle, okay? But you can say whatever you want, whatever about chemical unbalance in the brain, depression, anxiety, shit like that, bro. But I'm not saying meditation is a cure for anxiety and depression, but it's like there is a sense of awareness of your body and your surroundings. Let me say that you feel present in the moment, okay? But it has really been helping out with like the thoughts that have been coming, like the dark. Let's call them the dark clouds, aka fucking I can't. Dark. Can you say dark? You fuck. D-A-R-K. Dark. Dark thoughts. It sounds like I'm saying bark or fuck bark on the tree or some shit. But dark thoughts. Okay, it's like a passing cloud. You know, you may say some irregular shit that you would probably never think that you would think of. But I think those thoughts come because they try to test you for who you really are. That's what I think. Okay, because in life, right now, I know what I want to do, buddy. I know what I want to do, and this is this, and this is this. What? This is what I want to do, man. I like doing this, you know. I like talking to people, man. I get that shit from my dad. I know I get that from my dad. My dad can talk he can talk your ear up. Let me just say that, man. If you think I can talk your ear up, he can talk your ear up. I know I can talk your ear up because if you can talk to yourself for an hour or 45 minutes, you can talk somebody's ear up, alright? Like, I can understand, you know, doing a podcast with somebody because you're bouncing back and forth, but if you're by yourself, you're literally talking to a fucking camera. Like, for an hour plus, or how long you want to record a podcast. But, I should have grabbed this towel, bro, because I am burning. I mean, it's not hot, but I'm just sweating, you know, I don't like to sweat, you know, after I get out the shower because I already got clean and stuff. But, yeah, but the whole meditation thing, if y'all don't have that, y'all, routine, I recommend that y'all do. It's not even that you have to do it for 10 minutes. Do it for 5 minutes. Do it for 3. Do it for how long you ever want to do it. It don't matter. It don't matter to me, you know, but try to, implement it in your life. And you may be like, if you're in high school, well, there's no school actually. Yeah. But, man, you can't care what nobody think about you, man. You gotta walk around with your chest up with some confidence, man. I know I got my eyes closed. It's because the sun is like, and there's like no other clouds to block this thing. But you gotta stick your chest up. That's all I'm saying. You gotta stick your chest up and be like, hey, man, this is me. If you don't like it, then you can move along. Okay, because you can always make new friends, alright? I'm just saying, you may have friends for a couple of years, but people can switch up easily, or they don't want to, like, respect your values or anything like that. Just, I'm mainly talking to myself. Like, every time I'm, like, trying to, like, give somewhat of an advice, you know, I'm not a fucking advice teacher. I'm just sharing how I feel. This is how I feel, man. I'm also talking to myself, man. It's like 50-50. Like, I'm trying to talk to you and I'm talking to myself because I know what I need to do. But also, man, discipline. Hey, never mind, a cloud came. It blocked the sun. What's up, buddy? But discipline is a mighty thing, bro. Like, if you hold up all these expectations to yourself and, like, you don't do any of the things that you set yourself to, like, hey, man, I'm gonna do this today. Like, oh, man, I'm gonna work out, you know, I wanna meditate, you know, I wanna cook a healthy meal, anything like that. Car loud as shit, bro. You gotta have to check them speakers. Not speakers? Oh, man, I said speakers. Oh, shit. I'm just gonna stop. I said speakers, man. Well, you probably gonna have to check your speakers also, but you're gonna have to check wherever that noise was. But, what was I saying? Discipline. How do you expect people to hold? How you gonna have people expectations higher than your own, man? Like, your expectations should be higher than other people's, because you should be actually trying to do your fucking expectations, man. That's all I'm saying. You should be actually setting the goals that you're trying to do and doing them, bro. Because the worst thing you can do is not do them, then you gonna feel like a piece of shit, bro. And I know that feeling, man. Trust me, I know that feeling, man. Bro, my legs are sweating too, bro. My legs are sweating also, bro. It's like, I think it's like 80 out here, man. Like, no kidding. But also, I was like, since I think the gyms open up again and stuff, but I was like, okay, being in a car, like, okay, it's like a hot day all day, and like you want to sit in the car and shit, like, that's like a sauna itself, bro. Like, you can be cooking up in there. I don't know what the degrees is gonna be, bro. What is my watch talking about? I'm not even running. This thing was active the whole time, but like, the whole time, man, you can be in a hot car on a summer day and you can treat that like a sauna. I bet you're gonna be sweating your butt off, man. Hey, look, the clouds kind of blocking the sun again, but I need, like, fuck, bro. I need to get in a pool, man. Like, I need to get in the pool, bro. Like, They still got the pool closed down there, man. Like, Jesus Christ. Open that junk. Dude, open it, bro. It's like the scientists debunked the whole asymptomatic thing. It's like they don't even pass. If you're asymptomatic, you don't even pass it on. Like, you don't even pass it on like that, man. They didn't think what this whole Rona stuff, bro. They had these high, not expectations, but they thought it was gonna be fucking terrible. But like, it's literally like that shit's like right here, man. Like, it's literally. Don't get me wrong, people are dying, okay, but it's not like it's not wiping out 50% of the population like some, I don't know, some Black Plague stuff, you know. That's all I'm saying. I'm like, have we passed 1 million deaths? I don't think so, because there's only been 2 million cases. Alright? But I'm not saying there's no value to the people who died. It's terrible and shit. But like, from what the people were saying it's gonna be like, it's gonna be bad. It wasn't that bad. Like, nigga, you got 50,000 people protesting. And like, have any of them caught it? Like, I haven't heard anything about that. You know? And I saw this thing. You know what's funny? I saw this on TikTok, and we can talk about TikTok next. I saw this on TikTok when the Trump rallies and stuff. I'm not talking about politics because I can care less. But the rallies and stuff. This lady, or I mean, I think it was a girl. This girl, she like was reserving these seats at the Trump rally. I don't know if it costs money or not. I don't know. But like, she was like, oh, but she's not going to show up, you know. She's just fucking filling up the seats, and those seats are going to be empty because they're reserved and stuff. And I guess a lot of people saw that video and they did the same thing. Then later it popped up on the news talking about like TikTok ruins Trump's rally, and I thought that was hilarious, bro. I was like, Jesus Christ, bro, really? TikTok fucked up a Trump rally? I gotta make sure y'all still recording too. Are y'all still recording? Okay, baby, y'all recording. I don't even know how long I was talking, to be honest. But with that whole situation, I find that that's quite funny. That's quite funny, man. But this whole election stuff, bro, it's hilarious. I'm permanent voting, just to give y'all a heads up. Even though it could be my first time, it will be my first time voting this year, but I'm not voting. I could care less, man. You're gonna probably be like, you're American, every vote fucking matters. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Shut up, bro. Shut up. You vote. If you want to vote that bad, you go vote. Don't worry about my vote. You muppet. Jeez, man. That's the problem with people. They always they always focusing on other people, but they never working on themselves. I don't get that. I do not get that. Like, how about you work on yourself, buddy? How about you work on yourself and not worry about what I do as Malcolm Jamal Wright, buddy? Don't worry about what I do. Don't worry about it, okay? Don't worry about it. Big ass B. I lost it in the sun, bro. I can't see. But last week Yeah, last week I went to a funeral. My stepmom's father passed away. You know, I went there for more support. I mean, I never met the guy or anything, but I went there for more support, you know, from my mom and stuff. You know, I wasn't expecting to do this, but I was like, me, my brother, and my dad, we were like the ones to like pick up the casket, the casket, and put it in, you know, the grave, you know, the hole and shit. But they did it like the old style way. Like, there was like these wraps under the casket. Hey, you wanna shut the fuck up? Thank you. But we had these wraps under the casket. Like, we had to wrap them around with one hand and pick it up by each wrap. You know, the guy on the other side would have the wrap around his hand, and like there was at least 6 of us, I think, carrying the casket, because no disrespect to the dead or anything, but he was a heavy-ass motherfucker. They say he was almost 400 pounds. Like, Jesus Christ, it took 4 of us to lift him up. Alright, plus the casket. So that's like another 100 pounds probably. So we were probably lifting like 500 pounds, to be honest. It was heavy, let me tell you that. But like, yeah, we lifted up and we put it in the grave. But the worst thing, I think this thought was going through everybody's head when they picked up the casket, because this is when my dad and my brother said, they were like, Jesus Christ, I hope I don't drop this thing if the body comes wrong now. I was like, Jesus Christ, me too. Like, woo! I mean, somebody gonna have to pick him up if you fall out. It's that simple. But at first, like, he was like, the casket was positioned wrong because like a guy on the end was fucking up, sadly. But it was like slanted like this way, and we had to like readjust and pick it up again. And then it was alright, At that moment, I thought like we were about to see a dead body roll out and somebody was going to faint or something like that. I mean, I wasn't going to faint, but I thought, some relatives over there were going to faint. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, they see a body rolling out, they dead grandpa and stuff. That would have been bad. Let me just say that. And you know what? I did not know this. Like I said, I never met the guy or anything, but apparently this man had 37 kids. Yeah, 37 fucking kids. Jesus Christ, that man was slinging dick. Let me just say that. He was slinging it. He did not care. He was... And all that, not me. 37 kids. But I'm like, every time I'm wiping my head, I'm doing this. My hands, and there's just drips of fucking sweat on the ground. But yeah, 37 kids, man. That's madness, man. I mean, my mom always says, don't put a number of kids, but, man. Yeah, I ain't going past 5. I'm being honest, bro. I'm not going past 5 kids, man. You won't find me having no 5. You won't find me having no 37 little Malcolms running all over the place. Let me just say that, bro. Bro, this hair in the back of my hair... I can't speak, bro. This hair on the back of my head is tickling me, bro. It literally is, bro. It's like somebody has like a paintbrush that's like tickling me and stuff. Alright, there we go. Fat cloud. Block all that junk, man. Appreciate it. But what else happened? Oh yeah, with the funeral, it was nice, nice little service and stuff. Then we went to like I guess you can call it a wake or whatever. We were chilling and stuff. It was actually a good time, man. I ate good. Bro, these ribs that we had, oh my god. I had about like 5 or 6 of them. And the cheesecake, it was cheesecake from like a grocery store, like pre-made, but it was still busting though. And I saw some cousins that I haven't seen for a while and stuff, and I kind of forgot who they were, but like the memories in my head were like jogging back again. I was like, oh, I remember that guy. I sure do remember that guy, but it's been like over a decade, bro. The human mind memory is very foggy, bro. It's very foggy, man. Like, if I met you over a decade ago, I probably don't remember you, to be honest. I'm just saying, like, if you didn't have like an impactful impact on my life, that's what I'm trying to say. Just saying, bro. But I've been recently these videos like talking about no fap and shit. It's been popping up on my YouTube, my opinion on a no fap, there's nothing bad about it. Honestly, there's nothing bad about it. Unless blue balls or whatever, and I don't know shit about medical leave with all that, but I definitely done that. How long I last? About a month. And like the wet dreams, I'm sorry guys. I'm not sorry, but they were tremendous. They were spectacular, okay? They might as well have been a real. I don't know if you can call it a lucid wet dream or whatever you want to call it, but I'm not mad at it. I forgot what happened and stuff, but like I need to I need to write down the dream that I had last night, because recently I've been doing that and stuff, and apparently like nicotine patches make you have like lucid dreams or vivid dreams, crazy dreams or whatever. But I don't know. I'm really not trying to mess with nicotine. Nothing's wrong with nicotine. It's just, it is addictive. You do get addicted to nicotine. But like comparing it just nicotine to like a standard cigarette, you got more shit in that cigarette. You don't got just nicotine in that thing. You may have other things in it if it's like a taste to it. Like if you got like a strawberry or a birthday cake, watermelon shit, whatever it is. Most likely there's some other stuff in there. But when I used to vape and stuff, I just had like no taste in mine. Maybe like a mint. I don't think mint is like those strong flavors, like, like I said, birthday cake. It's like, who the fuck wants to smoke on birthday cake every day? Like, I'd rather just smoke on some mint, because it makes my breath smell good. I don't know if it makes my breath smell good, but it feels like it makes my breath smell good. Let me say that. But I don't vape anymore. That shit's done. That shit's dead, bro. Maybe if my friend has a vape, he's like, hey, you want to hit this? I'll probably hit it. I'm not mad at I'm not mad at a nicotine high. I'm not mad at a nicotine high because I don't have an addictive personality. The only thing I probably get addicted to is fucking video games, you know. And I don't really say, well, as a kid I probably had, but now recently not as much. You know, I still love games. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not playing games for like 10 hours straight or 12, or playing video games for 12 hours straight. Now my little brother though, now he's in that phase though, just playing games straight up, bro. Because like as you get older, you realize like, okay, life isn't just all about games. Like I said, no disrespect to games. I'm gonna play games until the day I fucking die at 100,000%. If we got this some like I said, that VR stuff, like some SAO stuff, Sword Art Online, bro, you better bet I'm in that shit, bro. 100,000%, buddy. Especially if I'm old as hell and my body's starting to break down and stuff, and I can just lay down, put a headset on, I'm in a whole nother world. I'm chilling. Like, I'm not worrying about nothing, bro. Cause last week my friend he ordered some New York pizza. Have some pizza. You can see it on my TikTok. I need to go back to TikTok anyways. He has a pizza, large pizza, these wings and some breadsticks. The pizza is still busting to this day, man. I haven't had that pizza over a year since I like moved to Vegas, but like the best pizza I ever had to this day is from Vegas. It's called Rustica pizza. There you go. Rustica pizza. Oh my god. Still the best pizza I ever had to this day. Just being honest. And even when I was there, I had like the third best pizza in Vegas, but it didn't have shit on Rustica. I don't know what people were talking about, saying it's like the third best pizza in Vegas. Bullshit. Not to me. Not to me, bro. But let me throw out my let's get a little crushy out here. And let's talk about crushes and stuff, you know. I don't have I'm pretty sure I talked about this in the past podcast, but who gives a fuck? I'm not crushing on anybody. I don't like anybody right now. I mean, I do like somebody, just one person, but I don't like anybody like in real life. Let me say that. Like, I don't like no girls. Like, texting girls is I'd rather talk to you in person, man. Honestly, I ain't saying I'm gonna spit game in you in person, but I'd rather talk to you in person, bro, or call you, man. Cause this texting shit, it's not how you communicate. I mean, you communicate, yeah, but it's not the way I want to communicate on like an intimate level, you know, with somebody. Just being honest. But yeah, I'm not crushing on anybody in real life, or not real life. I mean, I'm well, fuck. How do I phrase this? I'm not crushing on somebody that is attainable. Let me say that. And as attainable, I mean this girl's across the country and she has like plus millions of fucking subscribers. But I like her. I like her personality and shit. It's not even like I want to like, you know, fuck her or anything. I'm like, I would like to be her friend also. But if y'all don't know, Emma Chamberlain, there you go. That's the name. Whoever made it this far, you know now. But I got a mad crush on her, bro. Let me just say that. It is a mad crush, bro. Like, I say it's unattainable because she lives across the fucking country and she's more successful than me. So, you know, I mean, I'm working on myself, but like, you know, I'm definitely not putting her on a pedestal or anything because she's just a human being just like me. But still, it's like I cannot feel that way because she has accomplished a lot, and I ain't shit. I mean, I am Malcolm Wright. You know, I gotta stick my chest out and be fucking confident. You know, but compared to what she did, I ain't shit. Let me just say that. But I am doing what I can do. All right, buddy, I'm doing what I can do. But yeah, she's pretty. I like her. I'm not even trying to boost up her confidence. It's just how I fucking feel, you know. I'm not even trying to, you know, boost up anybody's ego or anything. But she's fucking beautiful. And let me just say that. I'm not over here simping, bro. See, that's the problem with niggas with simping, bro. It's like I can't even just call a girl beautiful. It's not even like I'm saying like, fuck, I'm gonna let her stand on my back or anything. Like, I'm not gonna let her use me or anything like that. I'm just giving her a compliment. Like, why has time changed when I can't even give a girl of the opposite sex, who I like of the opposite sex, a compliment? I don't understand it. But I think I haven't heard a lot of people say simping anymore. I think that's starting to go down. I think that's starting to die. Or probably not. Who knows? TikTok's always bringing dumb shit up, man. Where did that word even come from, man? Who knows, brother? Who knows? Brother or sister? You know, oh, bro, let's talk about, man. I got some stuff to say to y'all, man. Bro. TikTok. Your boy has hit over 1,000. Your boy has hit over 10,000. I can't speak. I'm sorry. Your boy has hit over 10,000 followers on TikTok. Okay, maybe 11,000 now. But like, to this day, bro, man, who would think I'd be doing TikTok? Who would think I'd be actually getting views or getting like followers on TikTok, bro? It's like, man, after like last night, I was like literally scrolling through my TikTok page. I was like, Jesus, fuck, how much do I post on this stuff, bro? Like, I probably got over 100 videos already, maybe 150 plus, I don't know, bro. But it's a lot of videos, man. I need to like figure out how many videos I got. I don't know how to do it in like in the settings or something. I don't know why TikTok doesn't have that. Maybe they do somewhere, but like, man, I'm gonna call this podcast "Sweating and Bitching." That's what we're gonna call it, man. Because this is getting ridiculous, bro. I am like, I'm not hot. It's just like I said, I hate the sweat, man. But TikTok, I have no words, man. But shout out to you, bro. I'm gonna keep posting, because it's like, why limit yourself to one thing, on like a social media platform and stuff. It's not like, I'm not saying I want to be a fucking TikToker. I want to do YouTube. That's what I want to do. But I'm not mad at TikTok because it's like a whole nother a base where I can have some more people come in, find out who I am. That's what I'm saying. Have a connection on a on a fucking intimate level. That's what I want to be intimate with y'all. Not say I want to fuck y'all or anything. I mean, I'm flattered, and all, but like I like to conversate with people, even if you got different opinions. And so even if you are, see, people, I don't know why people don't like talk to left wing peoples if you're white, not if you're people don't like talking to right wing people if you're you swing to the left, or vice versa or anything. Like, bro, I don't care, man. I don't care about your status on politics, economically, anything like that, bro. But who are you? What is your name? Like, how are you doing? Like, that's what I want to figure out, man. Like, what you think about this crazy world? Like, what are your opinions on things, man? Because I like hearing that. I really do like hearing that. I like hearing other people's opinions and stuff, Like, surprise. Not even, like, surprise me, just, like, what's up, man? And I'll tell you one thing. Recently, I've been like running and walking, always have been. But like recently with this whole Rona stuff, like people always inside and stuff. Like they're not doing nothing. They just sitting down. Like now, around these apartments and stuff, people been like walking around and stuff. People more active and shit. Like I seen people running and stuff. Like I'm usually the only one, probably this whole county running. Like to be honest, not counting. Okay, you're pushing it. I'm probably like the few of a few hundred people who are only running, like, exercising, okay? But like I said, ladies and gentlemen, America is two-thirds of America is obese, okay? That's all I gotta say. 2/3 of America is obese, and that's it, alright? That's it. I don't know what you want me to say. I ain't correct the problem. The problem was already there before I was born. I mean, maybe it wasn't 2/3, or maybe it was like 1/3 of it, but what you expect, man? Back in the early 80s or early 2000s, not early 80s, early 90s, early 2000s, you had supersized meals from McDonald's and shit. Everybody and their mama eating that up. I don't think it is. If I had a burger in my nose this whole podcast, I'm gonna cry, and I apologize. Let me just say that. But yeah, I watched a whole documentary on that called Supersized and shit. Bro, that junk was hilarious. I'm sorry you had to see that. But I just don't understand how people just sit down and get fat. I feel uncomfortable, bro. Like, my heart hurts, man. My heart skips double the speed, and I don't like that. My side, so I feel inflammation in my body, bro. I don't like that, man. I don't know how people do it, bro. I mean, it's their life. If they want to do it, I can care fucking less. But all I'm saying is, like I said, you can't get... Ladies... You can't get mad at a G. You can't get mad at a guy if he work out almost every fucking day. Almost everything. I don't even know why this is a taboo thing to talk about. Like, why do people don't like talking about this? Oh, you don't want to talk about, oh, I'm happy to be fat. Okay, cool. You're fat. Understand that. I don't date fat bitches. Let me say that. Okay, you want to know why? No disrespect to you, but I'm taking care of my body. And I want my significant other to be healthy because we can live a healthy life until we're old. I don't want you dying when you're 30 I don't want you to be that big and you get lifted on the fucking crane, bro. Like, I don't need that, man. Like, yesterday I saw, not yesterday. What was it, Sunday or Saturday? Saturday. Bro, I walked in this grocery store, all the employees were fucking fat. Jesus Christ. I'm like, bro, what happened? What happened? Is this like a family thing? Because Big Burford, y'all over 300 pounds. Like, I'm not over exaggerating. They were some big. They were all females too. They were big. Big, man. Big. Like, I'm not over it. Big, nigga. Like, I'm not being mean, but it's what I see. It's what I see, man. But hey, don't get me wrong. Some guys like that. Some guys like big girls, like very, very big. They literally will feed you to get fucking bigger. I forgot the name of those guys or some shit like that. But it's not for me. It's not for me. You can't get mad at me because it's not for me. Okay. You can't be mad because I'm a straight male. You can't get mad because, nigga, it's preference. You know, fuck you if you try to say what I need to be. Nigga, screw you, man. Screw you. You can't even, that's not even right, man. That's not even right. Like, worry about yourself. Worry about your own love life. Don't worry about what I'm doing over here. That's why people online, these social media stars, that's why they personal, because all these pricks online think they know better. Like, I walk in my skin every day. And you think you know what's better than me? Fuck you. You're not around me every day. I listen to my friends or my family before I listen to some guy online. Guy or girl online not doing shit. That's all I'm saying, you know. Not even giving like, not even being like criticizing just hating. That's what I'm saying. There's different criticizing and fucking hate. Definitely. That's why people, that's what some social media stars, okay, these delusional ones can't differentiate. Alright, they can't separate those two. Alright. Now somebody's saying, oh fuck you, you fat, you know, all that. Like, now that's just hating. But if somebody's trying to like, hey man, they talking to you, like they're just criticizing you. They're not coming in a harmful way. They're actually trying to help you. I understand that also. But shit, I forgot what the topic I was going. What the hell was I talking about? I was on TikTok. Then I don't know how I got to obese. I'm always talking about obese people in this country. I'm sorry. Look, like I said, 2/3 of America is obese. That's fucking crazy. Isn't that mad? I'm sorry, bro. It's funny. It's so funny. But what I said is, I don't want to date a girl that's morbidly obese. Okay, it's not for me. It's not for me. I want my girl to be healthy like I am. If I take care of my body, I want my girl to take care of her body because I love you. I want the best for you. I'm looking out for you. Damn, I want you to, when we have kids, I want our kids to be healthy, you know? Like that. I want you to be in the best state you can be when you're in labor. Alright? Because the better you are in shape, the better the fucking labor will go through. I mean, it's still gonna hurt. It's still gonna hurt. Like, I can't, like, in my mind, I can never imagine the pain that you ladies go through from pregnancy and stuff. But I'm guessing that if you're in shape, that you probably won't. I can't say this. I'm not a fucking scientist or a doctor, but I'm thinking that it would be a smooth ride or something. I don't know. Like if you do your squats every day or some shit. And like, bro, when you are pregnant, bro, like I was looking at this fiber stuff, like to get like more fiber in your digestion and stuff. But it's like pregnant women don't take this unless you talk to your doctor. I was like, Jesus Christ, bro, you see those things on so many labels. I mean, so many products. Like, pregnant women can, like, I don't even think there's something else they can take. I don't know. I don't think it's a type of fruit, but I know it's a type of food or something like that. It's like, bro, they're so limited on what they can consume because it's like you're literally nourishing a human being inside of you, man. You gotta be like. That's some crazy stuff, man. Like, you gotta, I can't imagine it. Like I said, I respect my women because you gotta say that every 20 fucking seconds nowadays. Even though ever since you were born, you never seen women lower than you. You never seen any race lower than you. You seen everybody on the equal playing field. That's how I grew up. You know, even though as a kid, your parents gotta tell you that society says that you're not on an equal playing field. Isn't that fuck? I'm Brennan and I'm sweating. That's gonna be the name of the podcast. Sweating and renting. Or maybe I think I already named the podcast that. But man, that I ain't gonna lie, that hurts, man. That I mean, it doesn't sting as much anymore, but like it does. It's still uncomfortable feeling, man, knowing that like as when I was born in this world, or as coming up in my adolescence, I already thought all gender. I mean, I don't even know the fucking. I didn't hear anything about like transgender or anything about that like when I was a kid. But even still, like I think everybody's fucking equal, man. Like as a kid, I always thought like the opposite gender of me was equal to me. The opposite race of me was equal to me. I thought we were all fucking people at the end of the day, human beings, man. Man, I can't think of like the first time I have like experienced racism or anything like that. Like I don't know when was the first time like actively like a guy's like, you know, just saying like he just despised me because of the color of my skin and stuff, man. I don't know. No one will never know what's going on in my brain. No one know like if you're just like I'm saying, if you're like the opposite race from the majority, you never know, man. Wait, I didn't phrase that right. Let me not. I'm like I said, I'm not generalizing, but white people, they don't know what's going on in the guy's head from especially from an African American guy's head. I was like, I don't have no hate towards nobody. Like I said, I don't discriminate against women. I don't care if you're white, you're black, you're Asian, you're Indian. Well, Indian is Asian. Mexican. Like, I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, I don't care what race you are, bro. If I like you as a personality, I'm like, I like you. You know, I mean, yeah, attractiveness comes, you know, next and stuff. Or what I guess attractiveness comes first, then personality, because you only see how they look because you didn't talk to them yet. But like you can have a hot girl like a 10, okay, gentlemen, but her personality can be a fucking 2, man. And trust me, that personality is gonna outweigh those looks 100,000%. Because are you really trying to spend the rest of your life with somebody with a 2 personality? I mean, when I say 2, it's like they just don't connect with you. I mean, her 2 may be connected to somebody else's 2, and that may be end up being a 10. Okay, but with you, she's a 2. All right, she may look like a 10. But she's a 2, okay? I mean, you may want to smash and stuff because, listen, ladies, this is the thing. Gentlemen, you know it's true, but ladies, most of these guys, they just trying to smash. And look, you are too. Hey, stop. You are too. I'm saying this because I am a male, and I know what we be thinking, okay? Even if you are gay or straight, it's the truth. You trying to get your wiener wet, and it's it's the truth. I don't know. I don't know what you're going to say. It's not a bad thing. Look, you want to reproduce. Not if you don't want to reproduce. You just want to release some endorphins and have a good time. It's that simple, man. It's that simple. Sometimes I be thinking about like, man, how many calories would I burn if I just had some sex right now? You know. I mean, I'm a virgin. Just throwing that out there. You know. And like, let me rant about that too. About the whole virgin thing. And stuff. I mean, being a virgin isn't bad or anything, but I'm talking about what like society puts on like virgins and stuff. I guess. Well, in this country, I don't know about other countries and shit, but like, I mean, I watched this video. It's like this guy was like, "When's the right time to lose your virginity?" This man was like 16. Bro, what are you talking about? You can't put an age on that junk, man. You can't put an age on no losing your virginity. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? I mean, definitely like, don't be a fucking kid and lose it. I mean, it's your life, but still, it's just my opinion. Don't be a fucking kid and losing, like, you gotta be smart, alright? But like I said, there's really no age on it, bro, because it's your life. It's your life, but I got a friend, I ain't gonna say no names, but this man, you probably always have this friend, okay, speaking of guy groups, guys and girls, alright? This friend is always trying to get some tail, always chasing tail, you know? And like, he already lost his V card, you know, he already told us and stuff. But like, he's still chasing tail. Like, you would think that it'd be over if you get one taste of it, but no, you get one taste of it, and like, it's all haywire. But it varies from different people. But like, it's the truth. He a horny motherfucker. Bro, man's horny as hell, bro. It's funny though. It's funny, bro. He's like a fucking dog, bro, that ain't get his nuts chopped off yet. Oh, that's madness, bro. But like, you would think like once you get the taste of it, like you're done. But it's like I gotta get them more. I gotta catch them all and stuff, bro. But I'm not. See, I'm not obsessed with. I'm not. Don't get me wrong. I like females and I want to lose it one day. But it's like maybe it's just my personality, I guess. I just don't want to throw it out there to a random chick. But at the same time, it's like I don't care, but I would like to lose it to a girl that I actually like. Okay, that's what I'm saying. I know it's not a fairy tale. This isn't a fairy tale, Malcolm. This is a reality. Okay, yes, I know that. But shit, can I not want that? Can I not want that? Is that a bad thing of wanting that? I don't think it is. It's not a bad thing, man. But I don't know. I'm not obsessing over it because I never had it. You know, I'm not rushing to lose it because I don't know what it is. I don't know what it, well, I know what fucking sex is. I just don't know what it feel like. Let me say that. And like I said, I'm not, there's literally no fucking girl, bro, that I'm not attracted to right now, bro. Like, that I see in my daily regimen of fucking life, in my existence of my daily routine or whatever I do, bro. I only like one girl, and that's Emma Chamberlain. But at the same time, like I said, it's not even like I'm trying to like just smash or anything. It's like, I would like to be a fucking friend, bro. Like, even if I get a girlfriend, I still want to, like, I would still go out of my way just to be her friend. Because, like, I like her. I like her personality and shit, bro. And, like, I don't know. But, my personality, I may have this cloudy image of her because all I see of her is on her social media and shit. Nothing personal and nothing me. But what the fuck you expect? You live across the country from her, buddy. You can't just, hey, let me get her telephone and ring her up. No, it's not like that, okay? It's not really like that, man. But, honestly, I don't know how long I've been recording. But, this TikTok shit, bro. I don't know why TikTok still got me as under the age of 18, even though I'm turning 20 next month. It's like, what's going on? Like, y'all need to fix that. I don't know, bro. I don't know. How would you even contact TikTok to change that shit? Because, like, as you get, like, more followers, I guess, views and shit, you get, like, more, what's the thing? You get more, not sources. You get, what's the word I'm looking for? More leverage? Not leverage. You get more, resources. Let me get resources, in, like, the settings and stuff, like, looking at analytics and shit like that. But, for some reason, they still got me as 18. Under the age of 18, I mean. Because it's like this pro TikTok market shit or whatever it is. I don't know. But it's like you gotta have like 100K followers. Something about likes or views or something like that. You gotta post like every other 28 days. And I got the check mark on 2 of those except for like 100K because I got 11K. Then it's like they got me under the age of 18. I was like, bro, I mean, they don't know my... Well, I got it on my fucking bio. It says 19, but like TikTok... I don't know, bro. Y'all want me to show y'all my ID or some shit, man? But, bro, I've literally been swearing this whole podcast, bro. I probably burned like 100 calories just sitting right here, bro. Hey, this what is it, active recovery or something like that? Because I am moving around a lot of stuff. But, ladies and gentlemen, I love you guys. I love doing this YouTube shit. Like I said, I say it so many times, my brain's like, shut the fuck up, Malcolm. Like, really, my guy, shut up, man. Shut up. I know you love doing this. I know you love doing this, my guy. And we're gonna keep doing this until we reach our goals, bro. But the thing about reaching goals, you cannot put yourself in despair until you reach that goal. You have to find happiness in the struggle, because you can appreciate the struggle when you do reach the goal, man. But that took me a while to learn, I had to do some self-realization. I had an epiphany in my life, and like, going through hard times is the best times to go through. You know why? Because you learn from those hard times. This is true. Like I said, I'm not a motivation speaker or anything like that. I mean, if you want to give me my certificate, I mean, I'll gladly take that. I mean, make sure you give me like some anime books. I said anime books. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna start this podcast because I just literally said fucking anime books. Manga, you prick. Manga. But speaking of manga, lately manga been good. One Piece, fire. My Hero, fire. Black Clover, gas. That's about it. That's really about it. Man, I'm about to rant about Seven Deadly Sins, man, the anime, and, you know, the manga and stuff. Bro, they fucked that shit up, man. Like, Demon Slayer's ending was good. I like how Demon Slayer ended. That was beautiful. I'm still sad it ended, but like the void is starting to close because like I love it, and I just gotta wait to see animated and stuff, and that's gonna be, oh my god, that shit gonna be so beautiful, bro. Then the next arc after the train arc is probably the best arc other than the last arc in my opinion, bro. Like, I don't want to spoil anything, but let me just say that after this train movie come out, y'all boys better get fucking ready. Let me just say that, cause that boy Tanjiro, that girl Nezuko, hey, bro. I'm sorry, I'm hyped, bro. I got chills just thinking about it, bro. I want to reread it just to, oh man, it's gas, bro. It's gas, bro. And don't forget my boy Inosuke. If I said it right, Jujutsu. If I'm saying it right, I'm sorry, I'm bad with names. But I know, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. But going back to Seven Deadly Sins, spoiler alert, I'm sorry, but I'm ranting, okay? And 3, 2, 1. They fucked up on the last arc. What was the point of the Chaos arc? What was the point of that? What was the point of Arthur doing all this stuff? What's the point of that if y'all just gonna clean up that quick? Get the fuck out of here, man. Like, are you really that mad, man? Like, I was ready to see my boy Arthur turn up. I was thinking Arthur was about to be a new sin. That's what I was thinking about. And he was gonna be the king. But they gonna let Meliodas be the king? Fuck you. Man, forget you, bro. Arthur's supposed to be that king. Or apparently he's doing like another kingdom or something. I don't know, bro. But season 4... I did not watch the last season of Seven Deadly Sins because the animation was trash. It was worse than Black Clover. And I ain't think anything would be worse than Black Clover's animation. Don't get me wrong. Black Clover has improved on this animation. It was down here, but now it's climbing up, okay? It's still not the best animation in the world, but it's watchable. I'll watch it, okay? But when I recommend Black Clover, I just say read the manga. But when these fights pop up, watch the anime, because some of those fights are gas, okay? But, man. Seven Deadly Sins, y'all had tremendous animation from the get-go. Now y'all just fucking down here. In season 3, y'all mess up Meliodas versus Escanor. That was probably one of the best fights in that arc. And y'all screw that over. Y'all just need to revamp the whole season 3, bro. I don't know why y'all trying to do a season 4. Y'all need to just revamp that shit, man. I'm really mad about that, man. I'm really mad about that, bro. Because Seven Deadly Sins it's still a good story. I read that junk. I read it all. I read it till it ended. Like, all I'm saying is, bro, they could have did better on the Arthur arc or the Chaos arc or whatever. That's all I'm saying, man. Like, what the fuck? That's my 2 cents, bruh. And like, if y'all screw up on this season 4, man, fuck. I'm not watching it. I'm not watching it, bro. There's no need to hurt myself even more and let myself cry at night because y'all doing trash animation. Trash. It's trash. It's nothing but trash. Nothing good about it. Trash, garbage, dog shit. Alright? I'm done, bro. Don't get me wrong. I love the story. Beautiful story. But I think they flopped with the last arc, okay? And the problem with, especially like mangas, when they end, niggas always gotta have kids and shit. Every fucking manga that ends you don't need to have kids. I'm sorry, but you don't need to have kids. Okay, I'm talking about you, Naruto. I'm talking about you, Bleach, and I'm talking about you, Seven Deadly Sins. All right, you too, Fairy Tail. Even though I didn't finish reading Fairy Tail. All right, I mean, I know you want a nice little package to end your story and shit, but if I create a story, I'm not ending it like that. Alright, you hear it now. And I'm writing a story right now. Pick up yourself, my nigga. Alright? But I ain't gonna give you no details on this shit. Okay? You'll find out when the book get released. Alright? But I got big plans for that. Hopefully, you know, like if I keep grinding on it, you know, because I actually like where I'm going with the story. I'm not mad at it. You know, I do need to do a little brainstorming. You know, don't get me wrong. I do get a writer's block. Who doesn't? You know, you can only pull out so much creativity until that shit runs dry. That's why. That's the problem with people, especially online, social media, stars and shit, whatever you want to call them. Niggas be burning out because like I gotta upload everything of the year. Then next month you're crying like, guys, I had to take a break. I'm sorry. They don't fucking upload every day, you muppet. Damn. People really don't need to see your face every day, you know that, right? People just need to see your face probably every week. One time a week. You know, that's minimum. One time a week. Do not upload 5 times. You're just gonna be stressing yourself out, man. You're gonna be stressing yourself, but you need to find balance. Trust me, I know if this is what you love to do, then you need it needs to be healthy. It doesn't need to be unhealthy, because when it turns unhealthy, you're gonna neglect it. Okay? You're gonna neglect it, man. But I don't know how long I've been recording. Because, bro, when I rant, I go off, bro, because I can just keep going, bro. You probably might not agree with me, but I could care fucking less, because it's my opinion, and I can say whatever I want on this, because it's my channel, okay? But, I mean, even though, you know, YouTube can literally, like, slice my channel off the face of the internet quickly, but, you know, I'm still gonna do me. Alright, buddy? But hopefully you beautiful motherfucking people enjoy this podcast. Taboo Podcast, episode 18. I hope I'm saying the right number, by the way. This whole time I'm saying 18 is actually 19. But, I'll catch you beautiful people in the next one.